also because what he did, not only when he was talking, but he was also doing it. And I think this inspiration worked for everybody, and you saw it in the movie on several occasions. He told me when he started out in the hospital, every week he had a session with his staff, and he called it a briefing. And it was to instill ethics and values into his staff. And it was when you see trash, and he hated trash. He says, when you see trash, you pick it up. When there's people waiting in the hallway, you don't go home. You wait until the last person is gone. And that's how he lived, and that's how he changed the mentality of the staff. And it came really very well out of this movie. And it was the same for me. He tried to instill values in me. He said, be calm, be patient, be tolerant. And I was the exact opposite. But it worked, because he led it to me, and he was there for us. Even though he lived in Bulgaria, he was so close. I could call him at any time. If he was in meetings, if it was at 3 in the morning, kids were sick, we'd pick up, we'd be there, we'd be patient, and be there for us. In 2006, when he had to leave the hospital, and it was a time where he was not finished yet. He still had dreams of what he wanted to do. He wanted to build a research center. He told me he's going to build a third tract, and then he wanted to research in viruses and train them to use them to fight. Don't even ask me how that works. It was amazing, but he wasn't finished yet. So as you saw in the movie, he went out and he said, I set about and built my own hospital. And ultimately we know how this ended. He struggled to get the finance, and as the days carried on, more and more became a lonely fight, and in the end he didn't make it. But I told people, doctors, that his doctors, at the funeral, at the wake, said, look, he's gone now. But what he did, he brought many people to the West, hundreds, doctors, nurses, staff. All you guys, what you learned, the seeds that he planted. And even though he's gone now, the vision lives on. And this is your duty. I think by many people who've been touched by him, I see this here as well, the inspiration that you got, that we carry on, and that we do our best to make society a bit more humane and a bit better. Thank you.